Bro, whatever, dog. I'm not gay, bro. I'm not, bro. Y'all gay. Whatever, dog. I'm not gay. Hey, can y'all tell me if this make me gay? My man's invited me to a bachelor party. So when I get there, none of the strippers is trying to get down. So he walk up to me, he like, I want you to meet somebody. He like, this my man's Rodney. So I'm like, what up, though? Me and Rodney get to kicking it. Rodney get a few drinks, and Rodney like, yeah, I'm a trans man. I'm like, what do that mean? He said, I used to be a woman. I transitioned into a man. I'm like, that's crazy. We get a few more drinks. Rodney get to showing me all the pictures from when he used to be a woman. He like, this is how I looked. He started showing me pictures of when he had titties. He even started showing me pictures and videos of him squirting. So I'm like, you still can do this? He like, I still got the parts for the squirting. Say less. We sneak off, we go in the bathroom. I'm killing Rodney from the back. Killing Rodney. They all bust in, taking pictures, recording, talking, we knew you was gay. How? This is a woman. It's a vagina. Bro, whatever, dog. I'm not.
Welcome to Live from Studio 69, featuring your boy, the legendary Robert Winder, and I'm live and direct from the stew. And I know I've been perusing the sites, perusing the webpage, and perusing Instagram. And I came across this one story. I know y'all probably all seen it, but I want to give you a different perspective. I want to give you a new perspective. I want to give you the legendary Robert Winder perspective. So have y'all heard or seen the Instagram where the man, it states on there, this is not mine, man cracked trans man who used to be woman but says he's not gay. And if you see the video, the man is walking in, so he asked the question, because he cracked a man, a trans man who's still a woman, is he gay? So guys, I'm gonna give you my perspective on this whole situation and tell you if I think the man is gay or not. So, is this man gay? Technically, unofficially, and equivocally, this man is not gay. This man is not gay because Rodney is a woman. Rodney's a woman. Hear me out. Rodney is a woman. It's definitely a weird situation, and how you came about it and how you ended up smashing Rodney was pretty weird. I'm going to touch on that as well. But Rodney is technically still a woman. Has the up top as a man, what they say, business up top. Wait, party down low. Business up top, party down low. And Rodney just technically is a woman with the Optimus Prime mask on. If you grew up in the 80s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We used to have, for Halloween, we used to get the plastic fits, and then you put the mask on your face. That's what Rodney is. Rodney is definitely a woman with the Optimus Prime mask on. But what he threw me off with, and I'm trying to cover for the brother, but what he threw me off with was when he said he was killing Rodney from the back. That statement alone can make you a little... that statement alone can make you a little suspect, brother. That statement alone can make you a little sensitive, but in your defense, Rodney is still a woman. But check this out. His homie was bogus. The homie who invited him to the stripper party was bogus. He set him up because he knew how Rodney gets when Rodney get a little bit of that liquor in him, his, her, they system. When Rodney get that liquor in her system or they system or his system, Rodney start feeling a little bit funny, a little bit tingly. Rodney resorts back to what Rodney is, a natural woman with natural needs. So this man knew this because guess what happened? He smashed Rodney first. He hit it first. Thank you, Ray J. The homeboy hit it first because him and Rodney, I'm gonna tell you the scenario. Him and Rodney was chilling, you know what I'm saying? Watching a football game. We're going to Bears and Lions. They was watching the game. They was sipping, eating wings and pizza. Rodney had a little bit more in her system and started feeling a little tingly. Explained to the man what was happening. He got curious and he smashed. So in order to get that stigma off of himself, he had to put Rodney on somebody else. He knowingly knew what happens when Rodney gets liquor in the system. So that's why, if y'all listen to the story, he said, yo, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is my friend, Rodney. Because he knew that Rodney was a trans man trying to transition, a trans man who's still a woman, because he smashed. So that's why he put him on him. So then when my man was tempted, got a little bit of sauce in him, and they tripping, and now Rodney is feeling Rodwinoish, or whatever you want to call her. Started resorting back to being a natural woman. Got the liquor in her system. And like they say, whenever you get liquor in your system, it tells the truth. All the inhibitions are gone. All the will and strength powers and all of that self-control is gone. Rodney is back to her natural state. Shows this man pictures. You know, man. You know us. Shows this man pictures. And then advise him that I still got the parts below that and I can squirt. So he did what any man would have done, and he smashed. He was killing Rodney from the back. He told y'all that. But his boy is really the villain because his boy knew he did Rodney dirty and he did him dirty because he knew how Rodney get, and he knew that man was going to be curious to see what was going to happen. And he did what he did. So he smashed him. Just so he can get that stigma off of himself. You're bogus, my man. Now, Rodney got to take a look at herself and see what Rodney really want to do. Does Rodney want to really transition to become a man, or does Rodney like the hide and seek of what she's doing? I'm going to give them a man up front, but below I'm still going to keep my woman parts because I like to get smashed. Especially when I get that liquor in the system, because now I can say, I can blame it on the alcohol. So she need to see, they need to stop playing. Rodney, you need to stop playing. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I saw the pictures of Rodney as a woman, and Rodney looked good. Rodney was thick, and then Rodney already told him that you could squirt. So I kind of understand why he did it. But anywho, couldn't be me, because the weird part about it and the strange part about it is that you're visually seeing a man. So I don't know how you even got yourself in that situation, because I would still think it's a man. Even if you show me a man picture, what if it was a man that had the 10 pin down there now? But technically, y'all, that man ain't gay. His boy bogus. It's your man, legendary Robert Winder, here for Studio 69. I'll be back.